Good morning. I'm the Moon Mama. Today is Wednesday. Wednesday is Mercury's day, and Mercury is over in Scorpio. And Scorpio is the energy that governs our sexuality, our ability to transform, alchemy, magic, all of that, but also other people's money, and our ability to share power. The moon is void in Taurus all day today. And I really wanted to talk about something that's kind of hard for me to talk about just because I understand the sensitivity. So I just want to say, that first and foremost. But one of the things that's really happening on our planet is that we're having a frequency shift, and everything is energy. And I'm so profoundly saddened by this woman who was shot in Texas. And I think it's really important that people of color, especially here in America, begin to understand how our frequencies work, how our energies work, and that really what we truly believe about ourselves really is what is creating our reality. So if we are living in a lot of fear of others, fear of white people, living in a lot of stories around race and race constructs and racism and what black people can't do and what they can and who white people are, like all of those things become realities in our life because we believe them and we speak them and we have been living them out inside of ourselves. So we're moving through this experience now where our internal realities are going to be more quickly becoming our external experiences. There is a shortening of time in what we think and what is actually happening that is quickening right now. And as we move into this experience where Pluto, Saturn, and Jupiter are going to be all conjunct in January. In Capricorn, the structures are beginning to really shift. The structures of our reality are beginning to shift, is what I'm trying to say. And the thing to understand is our reality is malleable. It's not real. The thing that's real is what's inside of us, right? So what we think on, what we believe, what we hold for ourselves, what we know for ourselves becomes our reality because we are creators. We are creators first and foremost. And the reason that it's so interesting for people of color is because we absorb the sun. We absorb the light rather than reflect it. So when we absorb all of this power, the light is power is what it is. We're absorbing the power. And then if we're holding in ourselves fear, tension, worry, stories of oppression, all of that stuff becomes an experience that we have to then live out in our external experience because we're creating it in our internal experience. So the story, everything is an opportunity for us to look at how we are generating these experiences. And so I want to encourage you guys to share this video with other people of color. But it's very significant now, more than ever, that we begin to allow ourselves to clean our psyches out, to break the agreements that we have with oppression. And all you have to do is begin to listen to the story you're telling about white people or race or any of that stuff and begin to do the work to heal it in your psyche. So let me just say that this is something that I work with on a daily basis because I have a lot of programming around white people and racism and all of that, like most black people do in this country, and I got it in my family structure. And so on a daily basis, I come to myself and I ask myself, who am I in respect to this experience of oppression? How am I creating it? How am I keeping the story going? How am I energizing it? And it's important to understand that something grows because you focus on it. Because you're focusing your energy on it, you grow it and you invite it into your reality. So you don't even have to be or your belief system, right? So if you believe, whatever we believe about being black in this country, whatever we believe about white people in this country, because it is in our subconscious belief system, we are inviting it into our reality. So it's very important that we begin to change our belief systems about it. And as we do that, we will actually unravel these experiences that many black people are having, that many white people are also having, right? We will begin to dissolve the frequencies from inside, because everything that we believe on the inside is quickly becoming our outer reality. So I just want to, send light and blessings to the family of this young woman. I actually don't even know her name. I don't spend too much time reading stuff, because when I take it in, then it becomes something that I believe. Even though I'm getting better and better at not believing things and understanding that we are creators. So it's very important to understand you are a creator. You are creating everything in your reality. Everything in your reality is being created from what you believe and know on the inside. Most of it is subconscious. It's not in your thinking mind or your ego mind. It's in your subconscious mind. And that is why I work with the moon, so that I can do the work to discover my subconscious beliefs so that I can heal and transform them. So with that, I just pray that, on this Taurus moon, the void of the Taurus moon, Taurus is where we bring things to where we build our material reality, where we create our material experience, right? And we create that by what we sense, feel, think, know for ourselves inside. And so while the moon is void, you can use this energy to really begin to create new stories, that everywhere I go, I'm loved. Everywhere I go, I'm safe. Safety is a part of my internal compass that leads me in everything that I do. Everyone that knows me, supports me, loves me, gives me energy that inspires me. Everyone in my life is inspired by me. I am a conduit of love. I am a conduit of light. I am a conduit of peace. I am a conduit of grace and power. And as you begin to reprogram yourself around the conversation around race and what you believe, you will begin to see a new experience occurring. So I encourage you all, please share this video with other people of color, black people, other women, and just understand that we are creators and we are never victims. And that is a hard thing to come across, to come into and understand. But when you just ask your internal self, how is it that I can find the power to be victorious in my life, to be empowered in my life? You will be directed. You will be directed if that is what you deeply desire and deeply want. Thank you so much. I am the Moon Mama. Please share the video and have a wonderful day. Peace and blessings. Bye-bye.